Start recording. All right. Welcome to the channel. Payne the Batoot here with another mechanics task. This one is another gunsmith task, and it is gunsmith part 13, which is for the R11 RSASS. The tough part for this is going to be getting the RSASS. It's not available on the flea. I got mine by searching gun boxes on interchange, and I eventually found one. You can trade for one with Peacekeeper, but you need 8 dog tags of both the bears and 8 dog tags of USAC, and they have to be level 15 and above. So if I go to my character and have a look in my dog tag package, so they have to be 15 and above, so that one qualifies. That one qualifies. That one qualifies. That one qualifies. These 4, 9, 11, 19, 10, and 8, they don't qualify. So you have to have the right qualifying. The tags have to be at a correct level. Anyways, so I had this gun, and I'm going to show you how to mod it. Okay, so let's just pop back to the trader for a second, look at the task once more. So you need an RSASS, sighting range of 1500, which means a scope, weight 6.7 and below, which means if you got a mag in it, pull the mag and see if that helps. If the mag has any bullets, dump the bullets. If you're going to use a mag, needs a silencer. Ergo is 26 and above. When it says 26, it means 26 and above. So like 27 or 26 is good. Recoil less than 300. So, all right. So here we have the gun. It comes in this fashion. So there was a different pistol grip on it. I think it was that one to start off. So again, we're going to be concerned about the Ergo 26 more than anything else. Recoil on this gun is not too bad, not too much of a problem. So one of the ways to get a boost to your Ergo, the easiest way is just get a better pistol grip that's on there. So if I go to the RSASS, I get +7. So I'm going to go to the RSASS. So if you don't have a RSASS, find whatever pistol grip has the highest Ergo and use it. This one happens to have +15. There might be some that are better than this, but I actually had a couple of them, so I'm going to use it. So feel free to get it off the flea. Enabling a foregrip requires a mount. Now, if I take the mount off, I can put on some of these guys here. Oops, just go here. Oof. And you can see that with that, I have 178. Again, I have to be below 300, remember. So 178 plus 80 is 260 something, and then Ergo has to be 26 and above. So going with that, this Maglock, Mlock, AFG Foregrip, or if you don't have any of those, you can do a do the Remington RHG 4-inch rail, and that allows you to put on a varying amount of foregrips. So you want to pick the one that gives you the greatest amount of boost to your Ergo. So this one here is an easy choice because it's +7 Ergo. And no recoil reduction. If you're looking for recoil, then of course you can see here that this Stark will give you a -3 of -3, 83 -3, so that'd take you down to 80, 187, or 85 -7. So you total those up, -2 and -5, -3 and -7, -3 and -7. So there's a number of them that all do about the same. And then this guy is just a great big boost. The KAC vertical foregrip is a +7 to Ergo, +3, and then -3 and -7. So that's probably the best for recoil and not too bad for Ergo. All right, so that's the foregrip. Again, you can use the mount. I don't know if the mount itself actually, I don't know if the mount actually has any Ergo. Let me have a look here. Nope, doesn't do anything. So you can just slap that on and then find, the most positive boost to your ergo and the largest reduction of recoil. So this one here, the KAC vertical foregrip, gives you a big boost to ergo if you're struggling on that. Otherwise, just take one. And then, so now we have silencer. The silencer, if we use the included KAC QDC flash suppressor kit, it's got, oops, it itself has a -1 effect on ergo, but it also has -6 on recoil. So it goes with this silencer, the PRS QDC suppressor. Put that on. And now you notice the suppressor is going to have a big negative effect on ergo, not so much on recoil. It's actually going to help your recoil. So look here. So -23 ergonomics, basically it reduces recoil by 8. It will reduce ergonomics by 23. So you can do that. We're still looking good here. I'm at 29 and under 300, so 150 plus 67 is like 217 or something. Forgive my math. So we got most of that stuff on. So I also put these KAC folding micro front grips because you get +1 ergonomics. There's also a rear one. Again, +1 ergonomics, so you want to boost your ergo as much as possible. So then now we have to go scopes. So scopes will always require a mount. So here is the, come on, pop up. Okay. Here's the Night Force, Mag Force ring scope with a, I think this is a Smitten Bender. So there's the 1500, but notice there's a -6 on the recoil of the ergo and a +/-2, so that's -8. We throw that on and we're not going to make it with the recoil. So if I want to go with the Smitten Bender, if you happen to have one, I'll have to shift over here, and it's still not going to be enough. So can't really use the Smitten Bender. Scope, you have to find something else, and I'll take that off. And there is another option, which is this. So now I'm at 29. I'm below 300. This is the EOTech Voodoo, very popular scope. It's only -3 ergo, so that's way less than the Schmitten Bender. It's got you the 1500 you're looking for. And of course, it's only a 30 mil. Does it say that here somewhere? Yes, 30 mil rifle scope. So you're going to need a 30 mil adapter mount. Sorry, to put it on. All right, so that's it. I go out here, and there's a little check mark saying that I've completed it. So the other thing, though, to look at is if I got rid of the PRS and I jump to another option, which is the hybrid 46. Notice I'm up to 36. I could actually jump back here and go to this guy, and I'm at 32. So as you can see, still got my check mark. So the point is you got to play around with your ergo. Still at 32, I could probably get rid of, I could go back here, 28, it's above 26, still qualify. But that's how you do it. That's how you make the gunsmith. So the stock, leave it alone. You can't really do too much better than the current stock of -24 plus 2 ergo. You pick the highest pistol grip you got. If you don't have one, then go to the Girl S because it's 15. Scopes, you have to look at the negative impact of scopes. Scopes are going to drop your ergo. So depending on the combination of silencer and foregrip, I have a couple of options in the scope department. Was there something else? Yeah, there's this other one. So that's right on 26, and I'm okay for here. So no, it's disappeared. What disappeared? 26 is my ergo, and let me try flipping over here. It still does not like that. What can be the problem here, modding? 30 is ergo. Oh, I think it's a weight. Weight is 6.7, so it is too heavy. So using that scope is too heavy. So I would have to potentially take something like that off. That should do it. Yep, that did it. So you have a combination of scopes you can use. You have a combination of foregrips you can use, silencers. So I picked the Grawl because it's got the highest boost to Ergo that I have. I picked this foregrip. Again, like I said, Ergo is going to be the tough part. This foregrip, the KAC vertical foregrip's got a big boost to Ergo, but no help on recoil. Well, there's no problem with recoil on this build. Don't even worry about it. And then I went to the hybrid because it's got a good Ergo, a recoil boost, -7 on the recoil, but it's got the least impact of the other silencer that's possible. Is got like -23 Ergo, so it really hurts to use it. And then the scopes, you got different scopes you can use. Again, if I go to Smitten Bender, it's got less impact on Ergo. And then if I don't want to use that, I can go to the Voodoo, still hitting the 1500 and a great boost. And going to the Voodoo allows me to sub in a different foregrip, and for that matter, I could sub in a different silencer. Nope, it's not going to be enough. So I would have to go back here and do that. There we go. But that's how you can play around. So there isn't one build fits all. You got some options here. You got some options on your pistol grip. You got some options on your foregrip. You got a couple of options for your silencer. And you got a few, I've shown you 3 options for the scope. So there we go. And I will hand this puppy in. All right, so trading, mechanic, tasks, gunsmith part 13. Turn it in. There's a gun. Turn it in. Done. Complete. Okay, it suddenly gave me some stuff there. All right, so thanks for joining. That is a quick video on how to complete, not really quick, I guess, but how to complete Gunsmith Part 13. All right, stop recording here.